Hey guys, today we're playing The Spectrum Retreat, a game I know virtually nothing about except for that it looks neato, and it has this weird guy that's Speaker Man in a suit that looks like a Doctor Who villain, like this is a kindness episode and stuff like that. And puzzle game! Hey, we're playing something besides Portal and Life is Strange. I know, it's been a while. It's been like, I think it's probably been it's probably been close to 2 months. So here we are, The Spectrum Retreat. Also, I promised to play it when I did that Undertale video that did the cheeky hint about what I might be playing in the next month, which some people caught on to and were able to identify all the games involved and some people weren't, but this is one of the three. One of the other three being Banner Saga 3, which I'm already playing, and very few people have identified the third game in that column, so I'll leave that largely a secret until that comes up. Isn't that fun? Pretty enough area. We are perpetually confounded by how to render anyone being in a bed in a video game. They always mysteriously sleep on top of beds. Splendici, the big show. Oh, hey. Meanwhile, I'm just ignoring the door. I need to fix this. Okay, controls. Boop. I assume down is less. Let's calm you down a little bit. Alright, because that was out of control. Well, this room looks expensive. Got a hoodie. Hopefully I'm wearing clothes. I don't know. I don't know the context here.
Good morning. I hope you had a restful sleep, and I do apologize for the disturbance. Hopefully you recall requesting this wake-up call. And while we iron out one or two technical difficulties, I hope you don't mind this somewhat personal touch. Breakfast is being served in our restaurant downstairs. I'll let the host know you're on your way. And please, enjoy your stay.
Alrighty. Feature phone is making future phone sounds? What a weird ringtone. Wait, it's in my bed? Why is your phone in your bed? Why is your phone a puck? Wait. Okay, I'm curious about the cultural significance of the phrase Devil's Tuning Fork and how much stuff that comes up. I did a Let's Try of a game called Devil's Tuning Fork, which was a very old indie game, like one of the early student project ones that got around a lot. And now I'm like vaguely wondering if the same people that worked on that worked on this or something, because the first thing I did was get an achievement called Devil's Tuning Fork. Or it's just completely unrelated, or they're both callbacks to a thing that I don't know about, and I'm just not privy to. Bit of a weird, can you guys, is that showing up in the recording too? It is. There's like a, those are rendering strangely, like they're flickering. I believe I am playing in 1080p. Just an odd thing that happens. Yeah, everything should be, I'm on the setting that's literally called best. Yes, expected. Downstairs. This phone sucks. What is a pager? Hey. There are other people's places. How many people are here? Oh, that's very big. There's no sprint button, or at least it's not shift. Looking for sprinting or crouching on the...
The elevator isn't feeling very well this morning. Perhaps a result of the ongoing work on our rooftop area.
Okay, let's not humanize the elevator. That's a strange thing to do. You don't move, do you? What is that? That's just the book holder? Reception, restaurant, library, ballroom, pool. Or these must all be more people's rooms. Ah. Oh. What? Did the direction I went in resemble a circle? I guess I wasn't paying super close attention, but I'm not sure if... Did it loop on me? Are we doing an anti-chamber thing, or did I genuinely get lost? Because actually, that's just a normal thing that happens in hotels also, is that they're so repetitive and disorienting that you can just lose track of where you are in relation to things. I didn't feel like I went in a circle. That defied my sense of direction inside my head. But I could be wrong. Hello, big old code. I did it. No? I don't know what type of puzzle game it is yet, so I'm totally open to the idea that I might be messing with my perception of reality, or I might just be lost in a hotel. Or both. It'd be really funny if this is a game that does that, but it hadn't done it then. So I'm like preemptively disorienting myself before the game even does anything. A Dan Smith game. The Spectrum Retreat. They're a big fan of the circle inside of circle emblem. Or circles everywhere, really. Getting curious. I'm starting to get the feeling that we're not going to see those guys move. Oh, we're not going that way. We need to remain on task, sir. The Great Splendici, the man who knows. What was I just going up? That was weird. Casting spells and reading minds, predicting fortune, swallowing sword and fire. And that's not all. For his finale, he will be encased in water and will free himself from his chains. We humbly urge you, take note of this. You will never forget the Olympian entertainments he provides in... Olympian entertainments? He provides in The Big Show, a show so big it's the smallest title card on the screen. Huh, it's at the Penrose Theater. I mean, presumably that guy will be animated. Hello, Glowy. Can I interact with the Glowy? Scan log, 1 of 9. Employee 237, entry number 1. I've got my dream job. Didn't think it was possible, but here I am. Didn't even have to go through most of the process. Someone with serious sway must have really liked my portfolio. I start for real tomorrow. Hopefully I can make a good impression. This is Cameron Worrell, the Spectrum Experience designer. I was gonna say I'm assuming your dream job isn't to be a bellhop. He must be working he's working in the theater itself.
Morning. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Hope you enjoy your unoiled limbs that refuse to let you move. Oh, the mannequin people are really off-putting.
Now there's someone who knows how good our famous breakfasts are. Sorry to report the weather has taken a turn for the worst, but don't let that spoil your appetite. Please, make yourself comfortable in the restaurant.
He moves. He moves. Until I come back here when I'm really creepy. Am I invading your personal space? Am I invading your personal space now? Do you feel uncomfortable, mannequin man? Okay, so they do animate a little. The heads will turn towards you in some cases. Is he looking at me?
Your breakfast is especially good this morning.
Oh man, that's strangely unnerving. Partly because at first you can't tell they're looking at you because their head's so featureless. This place is exceedingly extravagant.
A very good morning.
It's almost annoyingly extravagant. will free you. Act normal. So I'm a prisoner here, evidently. I need out. I'm thinking our character woke up here just when we took control, and doesn't know any more than we do, which is a problem.
Good morning. Your reserved table is ready when you are, and please mind your step. Seems one of our guests left in something of a hurry.
You mean because they were a prisoner in your weird nightmare place? I see you over here. Unlock 2 of 9. Employee... Oh, entry 7. 3 months in, progress is slow but steady. I couldn't have anticipated how tricky designing for emergent technology would be. The R&D team is adding something new every other day now. It's impossible to plan for more than a week's work. Word is there's lots of paranoia higher up the Spectrum chain about our competitors. They're obsessing over any marketable advances that can be made. As a designer, I have to find places for these. The others are going all over the place with their settings. I mean, why not go to the moon? I think something more familiar is better suited for me. The experienced shortlist for the next public testing round is in 2 months. I need to nail something down soon. Oh, there's the mess. Left in a hurry, you said. That looks not... What is that? Is that soup? Footsteps? Can I follow the footsteps? No. They peter out pretty quickly. Is the music on? No. Whenever I see places this fancy, I just feel like it's a waste. Like it's needless. Oh, this isn't quite... This at least isn't on pure, like... This isn't mega garish yet. It's kind of just clean and open. But I've seen worse. And then that's when it starts to become like, okay, why, though? How expensive was that? Why did you do that? And I just start getting distracted. Is the corpse in the freezer? Is that me walking? That is. Huh. I have a peculiar walking sound. Do I have robo legs? Repeating imagery is getting unnerving. Wondering if it means something. Did you tell me to go somewhere specific? I may have lost track of that a little bit. Oh, it's probably, yeah, the solo table with the red tablecloth and the light pointing at it. It's usually a good sign. Reserved. Ah, food. Oh, that looks nice. That's a nice little omelet right there. Oh, hello. Ah. Good. Attempting. Contact. Is the Spectrum Retreat okay, no, it's not real. Okay. So we're in a simulation of some sort. Okay, what? Questions? That was either a stylish editing montage for going forward on the time, or... That's like a stylish editing choice for passing time, or that was like a clear case of like, you're in a simulation, none of this is real.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear this, hide your phone now. Now, hide your phone right now. Don't let the staff know you have this phone. My name's Cooper. I believe you're being held here against your will. I'm gonna try to help you, but you must do everything I say. I'm gonna send an update to your phone. This'll let you receive calls from me automatically. So you can just focus on trying to act naturally. Sorry about... Oh, shit. Shit, the signal's being blocked. Hold on, I can fix this.
How pleasant. Okay. Not much accomplished. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Someone's trying to break me out, but they've failed to say virtually anything of use. Meanwhile, I'm being shepherded around by speaker face people to do things.
Okay, if you can hear me, make your way to the elevator.
The elevator. Wasn't the elevator broken? That's the library.
This thing says we're connected. Get to the elevator, then I'll know you can hear me.
Well, the elevator was broken upstairs. And apparently does not reach the first floor. Or as, well, that's what we call it. Non-Americans call it the ground floor. And call this the first floor. Because we just really can't agree on anything.
Is this working? If you're getting this, go to the elevator.
Okay, I definitely heard you the first few times. We need to work out a gesture for, like, I've officially heard you. So you don't do that. Okay, so it's fixed now?
Elevator, then the tracker and the phone is working. And with any luck, the elevator should be working again too. You never know, this might be easier than I thought. See if you can call the lift, and I'll see if I can get you out of here before anyone knows anything.
He appears to be loudly clicking on something. Or loudly typing, I mean.
That's it, you're nearly there. All you have to do is get to the roof. Give it a go.
This'll go well.
Bollocks. That means I couldn't upload the credentials you need. You're gonna have to hack the system from within and... Okay, everything you see, everything you hear is gonna sound crazy, but, well, hopefully not everything, but we have to put things right, and that starts with you. Your mind, it's fragile and complicated, so we have to do this one step at a time. I have to let you remember at your own pace. I promise I'll do whatever it takes to get you out of here, I swear it. Now, somewhere nearby, there should be a door that doesn't match the others. Your phone will let me know when you found it. I'll call you back.
A door that doesn't match the others. There was a side path over here, right? So are these rooms going to be the puzzles? I wonder. I mean, this one had a key code by it, so I figured that's the one that doesn't match the others. Oh. 1313.
From the readings I'm seeing here, looks like you found it. Through that door is an access point leading to an authentication challenge. It's hard to explain, but this is how our QA technicians could get out if anything went wrong. Usually. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last code I had for this door was 1782. See if it works. Good. That means the clues have survived the reset cycles. We've still got a shot at this. Ahead of you, another door will lead to the authentication challenge, which you have to complete on your own. I won't be able to reach you inside. The device you have, it's not just a phone, it's... Look, this is hard to explain quickly. You'll be able to absorb and exchange certain colors. I know how that must sound. Things should make sense when you're in there. Good luck. I'll be waiting.
Well, hello then. Color swap module installed. Puzzle time? Oh, hello. Also, that door looks like a cell phone, kind of? Huh. Did I just give her a false impression that that her passwords work? She gave me a password and then she was like, good, that means the code survived the reset. And I'm like, I didn't type that one in though. I typed in 1313 because it said that on the other thing and I was already typing it before you said the other thing. Okay. You can walk through this gate when you have the red. Okay. The barrier that blocks you. So you have the right color. But now I assume I have to put it back? Okay, so yeah, white is not anything. You do have to be white again. You can't go through a barrier to get your color. If I grab you and go through here, I can put it back on that cube to turn white, then come through here to grab this one to go through. Yeah, I get it. So far, I get it. We have quickly just completely left the hotel. I wonder if I'll be going back to the hotel to unlock each floor of the hotel as we go towards the roof. That might be how this works. As I find the special level to play through, and then we get to the next floor of the hotel. Okay, so there's 2 orange and a white in here for some reason. A backup battery, I suppose. Because I can move the orange out here, and then it becomes a thing I can grab while I'm elsewhere. Or maybe my goal is just to move them out here so I can use them out there. Like a resource I move around the map. And then I choose where to put it. There's 3 bars here. I can walk through here? No, it's a window. Okay. My goal is to get through here. Okay, so I want the last one to be that color. There we go. Alternating barriers. Not 100% sure if I want to do that, but we'll see. Oh, that's interesting. It's 1 long bar. Can I get by with just this one? Yes. Okay. We're getting started here. It's simple so far. So far it's very simple, but it could just be the tutorial. Ah. Okay, now the floor. That's a hole I don't want to fall in. So now I want to be blocked. Being blocked is good, or I fall in a hole and die. Or reset or something. So this is where it comes into handy that I have infinite range. As long as just my view is not obstructed, I can use these as I see fit. Do I want to fall down there? Seems like it. Alright. Oh. My bad. Okay. Could you... Off to a good start here. Okay, I can jump over the pipes. They're just kind of there aesthetically. They're not in my way or anything. So far, I haven't seen any orange boxes, have I? Falling in a hole is bad. We should test what happens when I fall in. Alright. Start that floor over. Okay, I should test it before I've done anything that can make me actually pay for that. Not sure if this room has any purpose besides just containing these lights. Ooh. Lights which I need to expunge. I need to get you out of here. And move you anywhere else if I can. I can get this far right now, but I need a backup light here. I can't reach that from here. So can I not reach? No. Oh, here. There we go. I can reach it from there. I'm like, how do I get it to the other side? Because I need the oranges to be in both rooms so I can continue. And I'm like, how do I get to the other room? So I can't cross this bridge with this one. There we go. So now they're both transferred. I should be able to get through this now. There we go. We're at floor 1, chamber 5, going by that. And there's 5 dots filling up, so I assume there's only 5 chambers on this floor. I have no idea if that's normal, though, or not. Ball? Where have I ended up? I guess I should have explored that floor more before I tried, because now I don't really...
You have one new message. Hi, guess he's been a Mr. Forgetful Pants and left his coat in your car. Well, at least he takes after you. I know you're rushed off your feet, but I'm back to back with meetings, so if you could drop his coat off at school, that would be amazing. Love you. Bye.
Uh-oh. My life. Give me my life that I can apparently float through. We have a wife and a son. Presumably. Unless we are the wife or the son. Oh, there's a husband and a wife and a son. And due to the fact that we're hearing their voices, I'm presuming that with that's other people speaking. And that we are the husband. Or couple or whatever. As everyone, however you want to put it. Okay, so I can get started by coming through here, but then I can't dump it off to get rid of it. We're probably gonna want to get rid of one or more of these colors entirely. So at first, when I go through here, I want to dump that off there. Then I need to go there and pick up another color. Okay. Clean. So here's a chance to put the other color through, which I apparently need. We clear? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I saw that. We're looping. I caught it. The texture moved on the floor. That means I teleported like an anti-chamber. Because when I was playing anti-chamber, I was also able to start noticing when the game was tripping me up and teleporting me, because I could see some small feature change when the teleport happened. And I just saw that happen. Okay, so we just put one in here. And I went that way to get that one. I guess I can get something if I go this way. I assume looping back out, like going through there probably loops you back out. No? Probably the same memory plays there the first time you get there. Oop, can't go that way. Oh, no, I don't want to. This is good that I don't have the color. Got it. So now I can take both colors through, which is probably the way to go. Oh, that one is the one that I have access to, so I need to take that one with me. Got it. Chamber defeated. Alright, so now we're dealing with non-linearity. And that seems to be the end of the tutorial. They might layer on new mechanics as we go, or at least a second color or something. But for now, we've set up just a basic mechanic, and the idea of pooling and keeping track of your resources.
And based on what I can see here, well done. I knew you'd be alright in there. Right now, everything's powered down until the next cycle. The only way to reset it is to return to your quarters, your room, and sleep. This place is built around you. I can't say any more until you see it for yourself, but we will get you out of here, whatever it takes. Get some rest. We'll speak tomorrow.
That explains why there's things that just don't make any sense. Like features coming in and out on the fly is because that's happening because this is all imaginary. There's all simulation or in our brain or something. Yep. So is it dark now? Seems like it. Whose hoodie is that? Seems so out of place with the setting.